Yeah, I feel like in a reality show, but the reality is my life and my kids' life, and every morning they asking me, did their father come back? And I'm telling them, no, I'm sorry, not yet, maybe tomorrow. And it's so hard for them. We all of us, we want him to back, but when he will return, we're gonna have a funeral, and it's very hard also. So both of the scenarios are very bad for us and sad.
And I was reading that you'd had a baby since this awful event, so still a baby clearly, but how are your other children, 3 other children? How are they taking all this?
Yeah, on October the 7th, I was in the 2nd month of my pregnancy. And Lotan, my baby, he was born 7 months after October. And my kids are heroes, really. One of them told me yesterday, he said, oh, mommy, you know, I'm so happy for other families, but I'm so sad for myself. And this is the whole story. We hold in one hand happiness about those who came back alive, and in the other end, we are very sad because we know our end is different.
Is your great fear that Hamas will say that they cannot find any more bodies?
Yes, I am, because we cannot forget that Hamas is a terror organization. And we've been very hard 2 years, especially October the 7th. We know how brutally and violence this organization is. And I'm afraid, but I know from the Israeli Authority, from the IDF, that they have the tools to make this agreement come true. And this is what should happen now. And I trust the IDF, and I hope that the Israeli government do what she has to do to bring all of them back.
Do you think Hamas is making every effort to find these bodies and get these bodies out, or not?
No, I don't think he's doing a provocacy, but I don't think he is do everything he can. It's somewhere in the middle. He doesn't have the passion that he has to take all the 20s alive. Now it's a little bit hard for him because he needs to work hard to take someone you don't know exactly where he is, in some kind of tunnel or down the ground. It's hard, yeah.
And he died, as I was saying, trying to defend the kibbutz on October the 7th, taken into Gaza. Just describe your husband to us.
Yeah, Tal was a mechanical engineering. He worked in a factory as a manager, and he was volunteer in the first response team. He was the commander. It's mean that in some emergency situation, he needs to protect the kibbutz. There were some kind of 10 or 11 teammates. And also that morning, we never thought about 100 terrorists in the kibbutz. The worst case scenario was about 2 or 3 terrorists. But it was very surprising. And he went out to protect us. He knew I'm alone with the kids. He knew I'm in the 2nd month of the pregnancy. He knew that the door of the safe room is broken. And after all of that, he went out to protect us, to protect the family, to protect the community and the kibbutz and the country, because this is Tal.
Do you accept that he may never be found?
I know that all the opportunities are on the table, and I told to the kids that he may not found. I know, but I will not give up, not now. It's too early for me to give up. There are many things that can be done until we will give up.
Do you think the IDF and the Israeli government are doing everything they possibly can to get Tal out?
Yeah. I have contact daily with we have an officer, and I'm talking with the people from the IDF that I trust them. Yes, absolutely. They are doing everything they can. Yes. And I know that it's going to be maybe long and hard, but yes, they are doing everything they can, and I trust them.